Rivera, a sophomore from Orlando, his older brother Eli, a junior. So Eli had a great ton of success, kind of had his, the ice in his veins, big sudden victories as a freshman. Ethan comes in last year as a freshman. Solid in his own right, but I tell you, for Princeton, 125, 133, those are some stacked positions. Drew Heatice between 125 and 133, a junior, has had a ton of experience. And then Daniel Jones last year's a freshman at 133. So there's a lot here for Princeton, high standards, and Rivera, a quality opponent to try to continue those standards.
Absolutely. A lot of depth at Princeton at this weight class, and that's what you like to see. It's one of the better problems to have when you're trying to kind of figure out the lineup. But all these guys have been wrestling really tough.
Spidle had his season debut in Northwestern debut.
Coming up to the body. Rivera keeping that whizzer.
Spidle had his Northwestern debut against SIU Edwardsville. There was a tight 2-0 victory, so that ultimately just came down to escape or reverse. But last year made the NCAA tournament at 133. The 23 seed got 2 wins. Including a first-round upset against Rutgers' Dean Shalver. So he's had a good experience, and anytime you can get a graduate transfer for a program like Northwestern, it's a big help.
Absolutely. And Spidle, early on a single leg coming up to the body, Rivera able to fight it off, kind of get to a funk roll position. Back to our feet. We'll see who gets to the next attack.
A minute complete in this opening period. Rivera 5-3 this year, 2-1 in duels. And, man, he's been experienced already this season in tight matches. The last 6 decided by a combined 16 points of margin. So these very tight spots help to prepare you for a top 15 opponent.
Definitely.
We'll continue with the tie up high.
Good snap.
I was just about to ask, would there be a chance to try to get a shot low?
Yeah, we saw Rivera looking low single earlier, a little misdirection action. That's a little attempt, getting to the angle.
Rivera competed exclusively at 125 last year. Now started off the year at the top of the lineup when Mark Anthony McGowan was still trying to work his way in, dealing with those injuries, and Rivera went 10-7 last year. But all of his 7 losses to foes who eventually made the NCAA tournament. Not an easy guy to defeat, that's for sure. But we still don't have a score 2.5 minutes in.
30 seconds.
And I always like to see at the end of a period if someone tries to go late and get one, because that's honestly a good time to go and get a takedown I've found in my career.
It's a way to get 3 without potentially conceding 1, and then also carries over the momentum to the next period.
Absolutely. You can sting him late. It's a great way to turn the match in your favor. Heavy hand fat right now.
Well, so far these two are comfortable at a more methodical pace. Late tie attempt, nothing there for Spidle. No score through 3 minutes. And obviously, well, the mat wrestling, we know it's going to be a key. Spidle will begin on bottom, and this is a way to put the pressure on your opponent if you can get a quick escape.
Absolutely. Oh, caution. It's going to be on Rivera.
Bit of an early attempt to get the action churned up. Spidle gets to his feet, but a mat return for Ethan Rivera. Spidle again to his feet. Can't break the grip just yet.
Working towards the edge. Oh, nice little breakdown. Right back to his feet, though. He's doing a good job staying in bounds right now. Eventually they get driven out.
Well, that took close to 20 seconds. And again, it's not going to be an advantage unless there's more than a minute's difference. But even if you don't get to the minute, if you can cut into that, then if you have to work on the bottom to start off in period number 3, gives you more time to get an escape.
Definitely. Tough ride from Rivera so far. Stingy.
Spidle still can't get out.
He's doing a good job getting to his feet. Rivera's following closely behind, playing the edge of the mat. Another good breakdown right there. And that's moments like this is where the riding time really starts to creep up. He's already at 45 seconds, and Spidle's been doing a good job getting to his feet, but he's just clinging on.
It's now 46 seconds. And Rivera take a little extra time there just to get himself geared up. He stays heavy here. Spidle finally able to break free.
4 seconds short of the riding time point.
But now what that does is pretty much gives any chance, if it stays 1-0, for a Rivera escape to prevent it being from a riding time advantage for Spidle.
Yeah. So that's a good ride from Rivera. He'll take that for sure.
Ultimately, though, it may come down to who can grab 3.
Dancing on the edge here. 35 seconds left in the period. We'll see if someone gets a good attempt in.
Again, we haven't seen quite the pace as the 125 matchup in which Mark Anthony McGowan had 4 takedowns and a near fall with the full complement of 4.
A few shot attempts so far this match, but it's been pretty close, like half shot attempts. Spidle really with the only real good look at a leg attack.
Well, with it being short time, it seems increasingly unlikely there's going to be a takedown in the second. We'll try to figure out what happens over the final 2 minutes. And sometimes you say, okay, you want to go on your feet to try to win it. I think with the riding time advantage, they opt not to go with try to get the first point via the escape. It's going to be on feet here.
Yep, so we're going to concede that lead and try to go win it on his feet. Give himself the full 2 minutes to work from the neutral position.
And sometimes that comes down to how you feel on bottom. Sometimes it comes down to how you feel on your feet. Spidle trying to get the sweep.
Pretty good defense right here. Thought he had him dead to rights for a couple. Wow, nice pick. Spidle's still on the foot. Oh, and he converts for the takedown. Edge of the mat. Spidle will take a commanding 4-0 lead with a minute and 20 seconds left.
Sometimes those decisions, again, it's talk about the big trust for Princeton. Sometimes this is, again, it's whether you feel more confident on your feet, on your back, and then sometimes it's the mentality of, okay, well, we're putting the chips on the table here, and we're going to go for it.
Yeah.
Spidle, though, able to respond, and now he's got a feel in pretty good spot here. But he'll look for more. If he can get a near fall, he has a chance to potentially earn Northwestern at least 1 bonus point.
Working a 2-on-1 right now.
Come back the other way. 1 minute.
And it left to go here. And that riding time advantage cut in. It will not be a factor for Spidle, so he's going to need to get near 4 points if he wants to get anything bonus for his team.
Come the other way. Come the other side. Go the other way.
Well, we knew it would come down to 1 takedown. That might be the difference here.
Yeah, we'll see if Rivera can get an escape and at least get a look at an attempt on the edge of the mat. Whoa, action on the edge. That was pretty crazy.
Well, they're back at it. 34 seconds, an escape, then a takedown would push this to an extra period, or sudden victory rules would apply.
Rivera's gonna have to get started quick.
30 seconds.
He does get to his feet, but like what Spidle had to face in period number 2, those hands are staying sticky. And out once again.
Yeah. And when you're in this position on bottom and the guy's doing a good job staying behind you, you really want to be aware of where you are on the mat, because they get you over to that edge of the mat and they drive you out. All that work, you kind of just got to reset. So 19 seconds left. Switch attempts.
Short time.
Ethan Rivera to his feet, but at his short time, an escape wouldn't be enough. I think hands might have been locked up there, but here's Rivera trying to get 2.
A little action at the end of the match, but it's not going to be enough.
So Sean Spidle, his NCAA tournament experience enough. He gets the takedown and the escape to win 4-0 in this decision.